Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while since I filmed. I am getting back. I have a whole backlog of content, but the easiest was to switch over and really quickly do a video for my haul. So this is my October haul video. I don't think I'll do a completed pages video because I just have a lot of whips, but let's get going. So I do have some books. I think just 2 books? 3 books? Yeah. So I am like obsessed with these little 8x8 kawaii books. I can't get enough. But this is my first one from the Cool Kitsch Club. And I'm kind of excited because I've been seeing them a lot on Instagram. So I snagged this one, Froggy Nights. And it's like, it's adorable, but I gotta quit buying these dang books because I haven't like had time to even sit and color them. And what's pathetic is I'm coloring downstairs with like my Prisma, but I like to do these with markers. I need to like find a way to get my markers downstairs. I have them in that perfect like little case, but then I never take them downstairs where I actually color. Okay, so I got that one. And then this is from Southern Lotus. It's Dreamy Friends. They have a whole series of cute and easy, and so I wanted to try this one out and kind of just see. Now these are still the Create Space paper. Again though, I like to just use my Ohuhus. But oh man, this one's cute too. I'll do like full flip throughs. I usually try to do them as shorts and on my Instagram. But if you want like a full out flip through, let me know. This one will get a full out flip through. Finally came. I pre-ordered it and it got delayed by UPS. So this is from Jasmine Beckett Griffith. Dragonling coloring book. Oh, so lovely. I absolutely love her artwork. So she's returned with 58 of her favorite Dragonlings. So if you already have her other books or you've bought them from her Etsy, you probably already have these, but I have full set syndrome. Either way, amazing cover. Like we got a dust cover here. This is like quality paper and it's thick. Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. So yeah, I'm really, really excited to kind of like go through this. I'll do a full flip through in a video. But look at that. Oh my gosh, I want to color that one now. Yeah, these are just too cute, too cute. I'm so bummed that there aren't diamond paintings much anymore for her. It was so nice when she did have them out, but this was really good to get. But like I said, if you already have her other books or you've bought her stuff off Etsy, then you definitely have this. All right. Now this one is a test. Now you may have seen this on social media or even other colorist channels. There's actually a 72 count set of these glitter gel pens. Ultimate glitter. Insanely like, you know, full, will last forever. I didn't want the 72 count set. You can also buy them in these curated sets. So this is the blue, this is the purple, this is the green, red, which also has pink, and skin tones. And then there was like a yellow and one more, I think. But the reason I didn't want the 72 count set was some of the colors. I'm actually returning the skin tone set too, because the colors in it, I decided I don't want. Basically, you slide it open, and here you go. Now, since I'm returning this one, I'm not going to show you much, and I am doing a review on these, but the 72 count set one is like $70 or $80. These are not cheap. These little ones here aren't cheap. I waited till they were on sale. I have some out right now. But it comes with these a baggie of little swatch cards, and then they go right here in the pen. Now, I've been using these on mandalas and journaling, and the first set I got was actually the purple, so let me find that one. I'll eventually move them out of here. These things are huge. Like the well of them. Okay, so the average glitter gel pen, even if I journal with it, like my favorite flares, I can easily go through half of it. I use my Aeon and Rayon, yep, same brand, gel pens for a mandala. I'll like go through half of that, sometimes the full thing. I have used this purple set on 7 mandalas, plus journaled with several of these, and I am I'm not even at the halfway mark yet, because all of them started about here. Or no, about here. This one's full. I haven't used this pen yet. So here's a full one, and look, I've used these like crazy. But it's supposed to, as they advertise, have the equivalent of 5 gel pens in there. And yeah, that's not false advertising. And they are actually very, very sparkly. So the curated sets are pretty cool. Like I said, I'm returning the skin tone because I use these for mandalas and journaling. And I just don't use browns much. So this is like got purples and, you know, red violets. The pink set here has pinks and reds, and one, like, it has like these corally oranges. The green set is all greens with a little teals. Again, I have some out because I'm using from mandala. And I'll do a full review later. The blue set, lovely blues too, by the way. And I have had no clogging, no issues at all. Yeah. And I would buy the 72 count set, it's just I don't need all of the colors. So I waited till these little individual curated sets went on sale, and I just snagged them. So I definitely recommend if you like use them for, you know, mandalas like I do, or journaling, because I can only journal with certain colors. Yes, I'm a weirdo. The green, pink, purple, and blue sets are stellar. And then, like I said, I got the skin tone one because I was like, ooh, it's got bronze and gold. These are the little cards that you get. And I did 2, and then I was like, I'm never going to journal with these or use these in my mandalas, so I'm just going to return those. But they're still fun. But if you aren't picky about colors, then I would get the 72 count set and not the little ones. And then I have the Derwent drawing pencils. Now I swatched these live. I am still working on my review. Here's the thing about me and pencil reviews, because I've had a few comments. I don't rush them. Never have. In fact, I reviewed Holbein like 2 years after buying them. I'm not a rush. I don't care if I'm the first to review a pencil. Here's why. If I rush to review this, what favor am I doing to you? I'm rushing to be the first at the top of YouTube, and, you know, everybody else, we're all rushing out there, but my review will be rushed. I like that word rush, apparently, because I've said it like 5 times. I won't be able to actually, like, test them out thoroughly with different ways I like to color in a book, a portrait, doing hair, sharpening, just seeing how I feel overall about them. I've had one that just continually breaks. It's quite tragic. So yeah, and I want to use like all these colors. So can't do that if I rush a review. That said, I am more than fine waiting. It sucks for you guys, I guess, though. But when I release a review, you'll know that it's final. Like, I literally took my time coming up with that opinion. So if I say it sucks, you know I mean it. And if I say it's great, I'm honest. I actually tested it and not just went through and was like, quickly did this, this, and this, and ta-da! So, I will review them very soon. I'm in the process of testing them, so they're coming along. Okay. Now, for things that were sent to me, I didn't buy. Oh, if this was an ASMR video, right? Okay. Honolulu. Whew. My friends over at Ohuhu are awesome. They reach out to me all the time. But now we have the soft chisel. They're changing things up, right? So they have sent me the 24 count and the 60 count. Don't ask me why they sent me those. 2 different ones. But we got the canvas bag. Now this is the Honolulu S. So this is that series that we've been kind of talking about, where they're trying to make it more like a Copic. In fact, I wonder if I could show you in here. On the English version. And they are slowly expanding. Sorry, Honolulu Plus is the one that's trying to beat Copic. Silly me. All right, Honolulu S. Here we go. So they are doing, right now they have 103 colors. So the 60 count, oh, I think this is the portrait set. They sent me this 60 illustration tone, which I think has those 48. Let's see if this is the portrait set. But would that overlap? It would still overlap, it looks like. Yeah, so these are the portrait colors, but I'm seeing overlaps in the colors. So, I don't know. But it says there's 103 colors available, so there's got to be spots where we don't have overlaps. I will have to find out. Ooh, wait, I think I just found one. G49, and there's no G49 here, so to get G49, I would have to buy the basic tone. Lame. I wonder how many of these are in here. R69. That one's not in there. Okay, yeah. They're doing that thing again. So 103 colors total, but you do the math, 60, 48 plus 24, you're going to have some dupes, but this is featuring the new soft chisel nib, so I will be swatching and playing with these. This is the Honolulu B series, which is what most of us have by now, where you have, what is it, 344 colors? This is their most popular one. Love it. But yes, the Honolulu S, they've been slowly crafting, and so I will be playing around. Let's pull one out. Okay, so we have our soft chisel. Ooh, you can even see it's like concaved. I'm very curious to see how this feels in comparison to the other chisel. I don't use chisel nibs much though, but they did send this to me to review and play around with. Maybe we'll do that Sunday. I am like on the fence as to what I want to stream Sundays, so let me know. Okay, and then I got some happy mail. Now I have a video on my channel about my favorite pencil case for Prismas, and it's always gone, like it's always out of stock. You have to like literally watch it like a hawk, and it comes in black and purple. Well, one of my viewers who absolutely loved the case as well snagged one. She saw one in purple. I didn't ask her permission for her name, so I'm going to leave that out, but it caught me off guard because I was opening my packages and I don't get as much as I used to back in the day, so I'm opening it and I'm like, I didn't order a case. Then I go back through my email and I'm like, oh my gosh. So this is single, oh my gosh, each pencil has an individual slot and it's like a binder. And then it's super duper padded. You could throw this thing. So this is now my third one I have. Second that is exactly like this with a binder. You can easily get these, by the way, online. You just can't get this part. That said, I did come up with the idea where I am going to try and find a binder that is like this, and then buy these inserts and just make my own and move all of my pencils out of the other cases because I'm getting sick of them and I love these. So I'm probably going to put like my polys in here, I'm thinking. I don't know. I've got, what's funny is, so this will be my third, but my other two each hold my sets of Prisma. Yes, I have 2 sets of Prismas. One I keep up here for you guys, and the other is downstairs when I'm coloring because I am literally that lazy. But also I'll have pencils out all the time. So yeah, I'm not sure what I'll put in here. It's probably going to be my polys. Maybe I will combine my drawing pencils with and something else. I don't know though. We'll see. But I was super excited. And it also came with a strap. I just don't use that. So thank you again for that. Yeah, I highly recommend, if you can, always keep an eye on this. I'll leave a link to all this, by the way, in the description below. But if you can, keep an eye out for this bad boy and snag it, then snag it, because like I said, they're like never available. I don't know how she lucked out, but I am not complaining. So yeah, that is my haul. I mean, I did go a little crazy with the gel pens here, I guess, but I wanted to try them out and I really liked them. Other than, like I said, the skin tone, I don't need those colors. That was really the only thing there. But I hope you guys have had a wonderful month. Let me know if you've been playing with these and your thoughts. And until next time, take care. Bye now.